Welcome trainers to our countdown of the top 5 hardest Pokemon to evolve. My name is Nether and I'll be your host today. Evolving your Pokemon is a core aspect of the series, but some Pokemon require extra effort and conditions to reach their final forms. Let's dive straight into our list. Starting off our list at number 5, we have Shelmet and Karrablast. These bug-type Pokemon have a unique evolution method. Shelmet evolves into Excelgor when traded for a Karrablast, which then evolves into a Scavalier. There are 3 possible ways you could do this. 1. You could do a surprise trade with a Shelmet or a Karrablast and hope for the best, but the next 2 are way harder. Number 2 is that you could have 2 consoles, the 2 of the same game, but this is pretty expensive. Or number 3, you could have friends that are able to trade, which is pretty difficult. I mean, you gotta make friends for that. Coming in at number 4, we have Feebas, the elusive water-type Pokemon. Feebas has a notoriously low encounter rate, especially for how trashy of a Pokemon it is. Milotic is pretty good, but Feebas is kinda trash. Feebas can only evolve into Milotic through a beauty condition, or a prism skill. Trainers must raise Feebas' beauty stat through specific methods like contests or by feeding it a bunch of poffins, which I personally don't think is very healthy for a Pokemon. Because my friends, that is a lot of sugar. Taking the number 3 spot on our list is Hitmontop, the fighting type Pokemon. Tyrogue has 3 potential evolutions: Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop, depending on its stats. And oh boy is it complicated to evolve into Hitmontop. To evolve Tyrogue into Hitmontop, its attack and defense stats must be equal upon leveling up to level 20. Presenting quite a unique challenge for trainers aiming for this particular evolution. And I find this to be quite a shame because I love Hitmontop, but it is quite hard to find it and evolve it in the games that it is in. At number 2, we have the Galarian form of Yamask, which evolves into Runerigus, a ground and ghost type Pokemon. This evolution involves a series of specific steps, and oh boy is it complicated. Trainers must take a Galarian Yamask to the Dusty Bowl in the Galar region and have it take at least 49 points of damage in battle. After you complete these steps, you can get yourself the Eerie Runerigus, which is quite complicated for a Pokemon that is decent. At this point, just use surprise trade and just pray for a Runerigus. And finally, taking the number 1 spot on our list is Meltan, the mysterious Hexnut Pokemon, which evolves into the powerful Melmetal. This evolution requires a unique item. This evolution path demands patience, dedication, and coordination between different Pokemon games, making it the toughest evolution challenge yet, and I don't have the time or energy to even care. To evolve Meltan into Melmetal, trainers must collect 400 Meltan candies in Pokemon Go and then transfer them to Pokemon Sword or Shield or any other game it's available in, making it a time-consuming and a challenging process. Not to mention, I've been playing Pokemon Go for quite a while, maybe a couple of years, but I haven't even found one Meltan. I don't know if it's because I live in Canada or if I'm just not lucky, but if I can't find one Meltan, I don't know how they expect me to catch more than 100. And there you have it, trainers, the top 5 hardest Pokemon to evolve. Did your favorite tough evolution make the list? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're down there, you may as well tell me what your favorite Pokemon is. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more exciting Pokemon content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, trainers, stay awesome and let's catch them all together.